So this is the final figure in the triple pack. Mechagodzilla 1993, Garuda, and Fire Rodan. So we have Mechagodzilla along with Garuda on his back, and Fire Rodan. I don't really know what the difference between Rodan and Fire Rodan is, but this is Fire Rodan. So when we first see him in the movie, he's kind of menacing some folks that are exploring an island, and then Godzilla comes along and just blasts them, and they have a pretty good fight. I like that fight. I've never really been that into Rodan. He's basically a nuclear-powered pterodactyl, so he's yet another dinosaur that has become embiggened through radiation, but he basically just flies around. I think he can fly at like supersonic speeds and just creates a swath of destruction in his path. So they have a good fight, but Godzilla wins, even though Rodan puts up a pretty good fight. Rodan comes back later. There's a whole issue in the movie with an egg, which they think is Rodan's, but it turns out it's Godzilla. And he, even though it's not Rodan's egg, for some reason he comes back, and I think he attacks Kyoto. And Mechagodzilla and Garuda team up and seemingly kill Rodan. And later on, after Godzilla is defeated by Super Mechagodzilla, all powered up there, Rodan, for whatever reason, flies over, gets blasted out of the air again, lands on Godzilla, and dissolves in a very Mothra-esque fashion, and heals Godzilla, and then Godzilla goes on to win. So here he is. And I don't know why this stand is so complicated. So it's got 3 different braces. The center one kind of would suffice. So the wings do, so it flaps up and down. Okay, so they're on a hinge, which is kind of neat. Very nice detailing. Oops, his little leg is... I was never that into the flying kaiju, but I liked Rodan's appearance in this movie. I thought he did a good job. So I probably will remove these other 2 braces because I don't know what purpose they serve. It shows it in here, setting it up. But without these braces, he's in there perfectly fine. So they just kind of don't really serve any purpose. I mean, he doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Here's the detailing on it. I don't know if my vision isn't that good or what, but I've never had any issues with the paint job on these figures, and I know a lot of people will complain about the figure or the Monster Arts paint jobs, but I think he looks really nice. Now, in the movie, we see him in a few different ways. One of them is through green screen over top of, I think, Kyoto, and it looks terrible. But when they use models, it looks considerably better. But that is the third in the triple pack, and I believe I paid $210 for this, and that's pretty good for $70 per figure. And I'll tell you what, just Mechagodzilla alone, that's a nice figure. That's a real nice figure. And then to get Garuda and Fire Rodan also, I will definitely recommend this set. Really nice. The Makuhari Decisive Battle version. So anyway, that's Bandai s.h.monsterarts, Fire Rodan.